Hi all. Okay, I'll turn the computer on. Okay, hold Control and Alt, tap Delete. That gets you to the login screen. Type in the password that you created. Okay, so there's the clean install of Windows Server. So we're going to install Admin Center. I've already done it, but I'll show you how I did it. First, install Google Chrome. You're going to need a browser that will work with Admin Center, and best I can tell for now, Google Chrome is the way to go. So if you don't know how to install Google Chrome, I'll show you. Just start up IE web browser, go out to google.com, do a search for Chrome. Here, very first one, Google Chrome browser, click on that. And then right here it says download Chrome. Click on that to download it, read the license. Click accept and install. Okay, pretty simple, that's all there's to it. And then you'll get this guy here, Google Chrome browser. Hopefully you already know how to do that if you're working on a Windows Server. From what I've read and watched in videos, Microsoft is coming out with a new browser called Edge, and I can't figure out how to install it on Windows Server. It came pre-installed on Windows 10 Pro, the Insider Edition, but I looked all over for hours trying to figure out how to install it here. I couldn't figure out a way, but I saw one, I don't know if it was a video or article that said it wasn't due out till I think next month. So I'm thinking that might be why I can't figure out how to download it, because it's not available. So I just got tired of fighting with it and just went to Chrome. Okay, so start up Chrome. Microsoft Edge browser is based on the same type of thing that Google Chrome is. So it's going to be the same type of thing. So I do a search here for Windows Admin Center. This second link here, Windows Admin Center, Microsoft Docs. And you're looking for this guy here, download now. Okay, so down here it says download now. Get it here. You'll get a pop-up down along the bottom. Just takes a few seconds to download. Here's a PDF that you can download. Hopefully you know what a PDF is. It's a 200-page book. So if we click on this guy here, go open. So you'll get this guy here. Let's see here. Let's stop that for a second. Okay, so once that's done downloading, you'll get this guy in your downloads folder. Just go to your admin downloads and it'll be in here. I just drug it to my desktop here to show it to you. Click on that to run it. I already have it installed, but let's see what it does here. Oh, okay, it's given us the option to change it or repair it or remove it. Okay. So we'll go ahead and just cancel out of that. Okay, so it's already installed. After it's installed, it'll give you a link on where to access it. So that's just a web page. It says go to this web page to access it. Make sure you copy that link. Save it to a text file. Okay, so after you install Admin Center, run this command. This command is right out of a Microsoft PDF, the one we downloaded from that web page. So we'll go to the command prompt, the one with the black screen, Windows System command prompt. Just paste that in. Just right click and she'll paste in and hit enter. You'll get a pop-up here. It's just an informational pop-up, and click OK. And no output here means it worked. Okay. So then open Chrome, go to that link, hit enter, type in administrator and your password, click sign in. You should see that guy, and then this is the admin center. Okay, so there's one more step here to see the important things. See how this is my server. That's the name of the server. That's the name of my computer here. Okay, that's the name WinTF98K NKOCO58. Okay, so don't let that weird name mess you up. You can always change it if you want. Okay, so that's our server. I'll select that and go connect. See, there's this menu here at the top. Add, connect, manage, and so on. We'll click the connect. We'll get another pop-up here. And then this guy here on the side. This is the one that's kind of confusing. If I say use my Windows account for a connection, it doesn't seem to work. If I click this guy here, it says use another account. It seems to work. Okay, so just enter administrator, enter in the password, and I'm going to go ahead and check mark this guy. It says use these credentials for all connections. Okay, and then click the continue button down here at the bottom. Okay, so you might have to jump through a few hoops there in order to get logged in, but you'll eventually see this screen. So this is the Windows Admin Center. This is what you're looking for. So you're running the administration stuff through a web page. Okay, it doesn't have to be connected to the internet. You know, you can just go through your local network. So you don't need to have it hooked up to your router, your home router. Okay, so just to glance through some of these things. Okay, so we got overview is this page. See, it says overview here. You got backup. Always back up your files. Certificates for security. Devices. That's just your device manager. Events. That's just your logs. Files. Your C:. Firewall. You can turn it off and on. Install the apps. Google Chrome, Windows Admin Center. Local users and groups. Let's go ahead and create another user here. So we'll click create new user. And we get a pop-up over here. We'll say admin2. Full name. Password. Retype the password. It's not telling me what type of account. Regular user or administrator. So we'll click the submit button here. And here's the admin account. Okay, so here you got new user, manage membership, delete user. So we'll click on admin 2 and then we'll click on manage membership. Then we get this stuff here on the side. What can this guy do? will make them a member of the administrators group. Select the groups the user admin to will be a member of. Changes to a user's group membership are not effective until the next time the user logs on. Then we'll click Save here at the bottom. So the reason why I did that is because sometimes you might get logged out of your main administrator account. You want another administrator account that you can log into. Okay? And it's good to rename your administrator account. Okay? Because when people try to hack your computer, the first thing they try to get is the administrator password. If they have the name of your administrator account, they got half the information. They're 50% of the way there. All they got to do is get the other 50%, which is your password. So it's good to rename your administrator account. Okay, so that's enough of that. Go to network. We can see your network. Here's your IP address. PowerShell. You can run PowerShell commands from here. We'll log on. Okay. Processes. It says navigating away closes PowerShell. You lose any variables you created and you'll have to authenticate again next time, but the PowerShell command history remains. Here's the processes. Here's the registry. You can work with the registry right from here. Be sure to study the registry. Here's the H key local. Registry is based on keys, right? Classes, current, local, users, current config. Usually you don't go mess around in there, but it's still good to have a general idea what's going on. Remote desktop. Remote desktop connections are not allowed for this computer, but can be changed from remote desktop settings page. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to settings. So we'll click here, allow remote connections to this computer. By default, this one was checked. Allow connections only from computers running remote desktop with network level authentication. Recommended. And click Save. So So that's under settings. Okay, so roles and features, Active Directory, DHCP, DNS, Hyper-V. Okay. Scheduled task, you can create scheduled task here. Services, here's all the services running on the computer. Storage, here's your hard drive. Updates, you can update the computer from here. Okay, so I ran the update yesterday, took about an hour, so check online for updates. Okay, down here it says restart immediately or scheduled restart. So if we go back up here to overview, we can shut down the computer from here, restart the computer from here. So if we go back to this, web page here, okay, so right next to it here, I've got another computer set up. So let's move over there for a second. Okay, so this is Firefox. Excuse the monitor here, it's going bad. I've been meaning to get another one. I've been looking around, but we'll go to that website. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to type it in. So it's a https:// WIN TF98 NKO CO 5A colon 443. That 443 is the port. Okay, let me copy that. Put it in a text file. So I got it for later. Yeah, you could just save it as a bookmark. Okay, so these two computers are both connected to my switch, my local home network. This one, no special setup. It's a Windows Server 2016, but there's really no changes. It might have Active Directory on it, I'm not sure. Okay, we get this warning, your connection is not secure. The owner of Win TF98 NKO CO 5A has configured their website improperly. So we'll click on the advanced one here, advanced button. Okay, so down here at the bottom it says add exception. Confirm security exception. Now it's asking us for the administrator name on that computer. You want to log into that computer. Administrator, if I could spell it right. Administrator, password. And click OK. So this is our admin center on that computer. I don't have admin center installed here. That's just the web page. Okay. I can click on this guy here. Now it's saying to log in. So we'll click here. Type in administrator. See, that's why you should name things different. Password. Click continue. So now we're looking at Windows Admin Center for that computer. Okay. Okay, so one more thing I wanted to show you. I'm on a Windows 10 Pro machine here. Same home network. And we'll go to that. And we'll go to that website for the computer. It's asking me for the username, password, administrator, same password, the password for the computer we're logging into. Okay. There's the admin center. And what's important here is this is Firefox, and there's nothing special going on here. I didn't install anything. You know, this is just a simple web page. We'll click on this guy here and then click the connect button. Log in here. We'll log in here. And you can see here it's showing me the computer downstairs here. Let's see if PowerShell will run from here. Asking me for the password. I can run PowerShell commands on the other computer. Okay. Okay, so what I wanted to show you is we can shut down the other computer from here. So we'll click shut down. It says shut down the computer. Once the computer's off, you will need to manually power on, start the machine to continue managing it remotely. Are you sure you want to shut down the server? Yes. Okay, so now we'll go back downstairs. Okay, so we can see the computer has been shut down. We'll go ahead and start it back up. Okay, so while I was installing Server 2019, I was also installing this Insider version of Windows 10 Pro. I popped open Internet Explorer here, the E, and this is what I got. Welcome to Microsoft Edge, faster than both Chrome and Firefox. So it looks just like Internet Explorer to me. So here it says Microsoft Edge. Okay. See ya. Bye.